Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Bukaya, and this is WWE 2K25. We are back today, 8-year anniversary of the channel. 8 years already, y'all. Doesn't feel like it. I'm building a dynasty here on YouTube. No, I'm not. I'm not. But speaking of dynasties, we got the Bloodline Dynasty. The showcase mode actually worked and allowed me to film, record, upload, all that fun stuff. So we are continuing the showcase today with episode 2.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan Swat Team.
The Samoan SWAT Team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At Wrestlemania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there is about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end. Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 531 pounds. Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania. Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling.
All right, here we go. I don't know what the hell was up with that music. I know y'all can't hear it, but that was some horrible music. All right, but here we go. The Headshrinkers and the Steiner brothers, the second chapter of the showcase. All right, let's see what I got to do. Okay, I got to hit him in the corner. Man, those I like these little video things. I said it last time, but I like these little video packages. Seeing Fatu, of course, we know him now as Rikishi. Man, those throwbacks. He looked so much like the Usos back when he was young. That's crazy. Okay, three-corner heavy attack. Okay. Does this count?
But Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
That does. Okay. I've hit a huge running attack. Okay, so I got to just keep throwing them in the corner. I just got to be aggressive. That's one thing they said in the video package. They were aggressive.
During matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
Oh, that ain't count. Can I just throw them in the corner and then hit a running strong attack, and that'll count for both of those? Ah, he dodged. Of course he did.
From an amateur collegiate background.
All right, yeah, well, this is our first one where we get to rewrite history. Of course, throughout the showcase, there's an opportunity to recreate history, rewrite history, and reimagine, or whatever they say, dream matches. He keeps moving on me. He keeps moving on me. And this is our first rewrite history. Bam! There we go. There we go.
Championship. And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
I gotta keep reading these objectives. They throw them at me, and I'm like, I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. We got a cutscene. Never mind. I'm trying to focus on the objectives. I'm trying to focus on the match. I'm trying to focus on talking. It's a lot of stuff, but here we go, a cutscene.
The power by Scott Steiner. But the tag was made, and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu. Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner. And this is what the Headshrinkers do.
Well, that happens. Okay, don't hesitate. Or what's to say, don't let up. Continue to beat down. Okay, cool. Huge dive. Okay, cool. So I got to deal damage and I got to dive. Can do.
Surrounded by all this pageantry. Do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not. From the top. Diving headbutt.
Well, no, I got to do some damage. Do some more damage.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far. I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory.
He reversed that? It looked like he did. Yeah, he did. Felt like he did.
Right in the stomach.
One thing with the game this year, the controller, the DualShock, really responsive. You could really feel a lot of the stuff. So I kind of got the feeling he reversed that one, and he did.
Gosh, what impact!
Before this match
just focusing on dealing damage. That's all we're doing.
Scott saying, me and my brother are going to go up. He goes for the cover. Kick out at one.
Nope.
This isn't
no.
Close to over.
What are we going to see from Scott?
From the top.
Crashing to the
floor. No, see, that's what happens. That's why they call it high risk.
But it ended up being in vain.
Damn, you're talking that smack and he still got me.
Oh, no.
Oh, on the guardrail.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire.
Gotta get him back in the ring. I feel like I'm right there with the objective, but he doesn't want to get in the ring. There we go. Hot tag. All right. Yeah, I know how to do those. We might as well. It doesn't say which Headshrinker I got to use to complete that objective. So I'm going to switch into Fatu for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, whether it's pinfall or submission, it's time to put the Steiners away for good. The path of least resistance means you should shrink some heads with a double face plant finisher. All right. Can do. Yeah, I know about targeting. That's why I did it, bruh.
Now propped up in the corner.
There we go. Tag in Samu again, because he's got a finisher stored.
And double headbutt. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Let's get the pin going right here. We'll get Rick in the ring. He's going to break the pin, but he can't do it again. Yeah, pin breakups, I know. So he's going to get that little X above his name, meaning he cannot break up another pin. So here's where we take advantage, hit that tag team finisher, and call it a day.
Tag. Double team coming.
Bam! There we go.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Oh, going right into the pin.
Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Well, there we go. Another one completed. We got the WrestleMania arena. The Headshrinkers unlocked as playable characters. The Steiners unlocked as playable characters. And, of course, the Alpha manager. All good stuff. Well, there you have it, y'all. The second episode of the WWE 2K25 showcase. Like I said, I don't usually update on weekends. I don't upload on weekends. But it's also the 8-year anniversary of the channel. So I had to throw an episode up today. Y'all know I did. But that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoy it, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and ring that little bell icon to be notified for all future uploads. As always, my name is Bukaya. Bring me a WrestleMania t-shirt next time, and you can be player 2.